I was my mother's pride and joy. She gave all of herself to the role of caring for me. That is probably what allowed me to show up for her as well. As an only child, I always thought that I would mourn her by myself, and I did not.
Hey guys. Haven't done a video in a while. A lot of crazy stuff's been happening since my last one. I moved to Los Angeles to be a caregiver for my grandmother and my mother. My grandmother has progressed Alzheimer's, and we don't know exactly what's going on with my mom at the moment.
I moved home at 29 to a grandmother who didn't know who I was, and to a mom who was very excited that I was home but had no understanding of what was really going on. And my mom was so young. At the time, the idea that she had dementia didn't ring for me at all. So my mom found this really bright shirt. You're my... I haven't seen your mom. No. You haven't seen her? That's okay. When my grandmother passed in 2018, it was my mom and I. I could manage caring for one person who had Alzheimer's much better than two.
So I have a hot washcloth in my hand, and I'm looking for my mom. She just walked out. Here she is.
My life became caring for my mom. I knew that had I not taken on the role of caring for her, that she would end up on the street somewhere, and all I could picture was like her sitting outside, and I was just like, absolutely no, I can't. Pandemic hits 2020.
Hey, mama. We have to take a COVID test.
I noticed that the lack of social involvement for my mom made her regress much faster.
Me? Thank you. You're beautiful.
My mom became almost completely non-verbal over 2020. That is probably what really propelled us to start sharing on TikTok. People fell in love with her instantly.
It's for you.
And it became just a really good time.
All in the camera, you ham.
People became active participants in her care.
Hey, Hannah, we're gonna put some clothes on the baby doll. We appreciate it. We have some clothes for him.
Hearing people say that, like, you're doing such a good job, it became validating.
Is that your baby?
Yeah.
People would notice her out in public and, like, want to hug her, and they would tell me their own care stories. It just became a community of people who all felt lonely at one point. It opened my mind up to what community really is. I honestly think that this is the hardest experience that I will have. And the fact that I've gotten through it while also making something from it that helps others, it propels me forward.
I have to go to the cemetery because they picked up my mom from the hospital. And nothing in me wants to go right now.
My mom passed suddenly. She was up dancing one week, and then the next week not here.
I thought I was getting better. But when they say grief is a roller coaster,
And there is just a sense of community that I, as an only child, have never had. I was mourning with hundreds of thousands, and that community, my mom and I made that.